Well, it's going on 11 o'clock. Been working with the UTV, pulling stuff, getting stuff sorted around. Hurricane Irma's still on the way. They're still not sure if it's going to go up the East Coast, West Coast, or right up the middle. And then it's going to head on up into Georgia and Carolina and all that good stuff. And probably looks like it's going to hit over half of Alabama. That's what I'm doing right now. I've been burning off my Coleman stoves. Got a gallon of fuel. This should be plenty because I got a fire ring and everything too, and plenty of firewood everywhere. So it's the aftermath I'm getting ready for. I shouldn't need this until we probably lose power, and if it's got a lot of winds like they say it is, I bet you 95% that we'll go out of power. So that's all right. I got everything I need, plenty to cook with. Got coffee pots, plenty of coffee. Got a little bit here and there to keep me going. As long as I got something to heat my coffee, that's all I care about. Like I say, I do have fire rings, so. Traffic's been really heavy all morning. It literally hasn't stopped. I mean, it goes from heavy, like right now, a minute of light, then it stays heavy for a long time. Goes back to light a few minutes. But it literally hasn't stopped. And I'm sure that's a lot of people coming around here local, coming from Tampa. A lot of people passing through to evacuate.
Especially if you're in Florida, northern Florida, be prepared. Zone A already has in wind, but it's just a huge shield north of that northern eye wall. Behind me is the Manatee River.
We're getting some pretty good blasts off and on.
It's picking up in intensity. It's been, coming in.
Getting a little stronger on those bursts coming through.
Blinding rain yet that you guys have seen, and it's right now we're forecasting around 8 to 12 inches of rain. Jim, Florida doesn't need any more rain.
See the trees way back there.
We don't have any problems with that. The only good news about Florida is if and when we do flood, it's going to be a sandy soil, so it's going to drain quickly. So at least we have that on our side with all the rain that's coming in with it. Have you experienced any flooding where you are? I can't see it. What we're going to try to do is if it's calm down right now, is get the drone out. The drone seems to be on and off right now where we are. So we'll see. It's going to calm down more than this. It's actually getting chilly out.
Yeah, look at the gusts creeping along. Yeah, let me get this on video. That way I can get you on video in case you blow away. Look at it. Look at them waves across there.
I shouldn't have to worry about that.
I'll send this to Mandy. I'll put it on YouTube so she can watch it. Look at that burst down the road, man. All that water, man. Look at Pete's over there, starting to build over that way. That canal is the problem. When it builds up, look at that. When it builds up, it starts backing up all into his place there.
This whole yard's gonna be in water.
Yep.
I'm gonna look out back. I bet.
Right. 10 o'clock. The hurricane eye is going to come over us here pretty quick. Won't be long. Peach yard's flooded. Got some limbs down out there. So far we're all right. Got a palm tree leaning over. Wow. Wow, there was some burst. There was about a 60, 70 mile an hour burst. There was about a 60 or 70 mile an hour burst just then. Yeah, the eye's coming to us now. Tree cracking. Yeah. Mulberry's got the eye coming up the red. This ain't the worst yet. It's coming. Wow, man, you ought to hear it singing up there. Yeah, we lost our transformer. We were in and out about an hour or so of making it, and the sky lit up. Now we're done. Yeah, the ice coming. Holy cow. Yeah, it went from the east, now it's shifting from the south, coming up. Oh, it's 7:25 on the 11th September. I had one hell of a wind between these houses here. Dadgummit, it took these down too. I'm not seeing any wires broke. Man, it even bent that. There's a heck of a wind went through here. Yeah, figure that out. This thin here, this withstood that kind of wind. And look at that. Can you believe that damn greenhouse, flimsy as those are, stood that shit and it destroyed everything else? So Ed caught it too, didn't he?
Ed drew the field open.
Oh yeah, he caught it too. Yeah, the panels they're just popped out and laid right there.
Yeah, they didn't go far.
No, I didn't really come out that bad. Just tree damage everywhere in that one wire, but that ain't bad. But you can see it that up there where that limb broke. It spun that limb off up there. It snapped that limb and spun it off. Yeah, that was bad. That wasn't from a bad tree or anything. That was just, it just snapped them, man. Hey, good thing we put them cars out in the middle of there. If we'd had them around this house, every one of them would have been destroyed.
Oh, that side over there got the worst of it.
Yeah. That's.
Everything's good down there. Only one piece of wall down there.
Are you shitting me?
It's still there. It's
amazing. And yeah, it bent my 2 new front gates, but those aren't that expensive to replace. Say I had to replace these myself, because time you pay deductible, it costs so much for a deductible that this is nickel and dime what I got to replace compared to what if I try to claim insurance. Nothing's really hurt really, other than tree damage and stuff like that, and that wire pole just bent. It's better than I thought, other than all the trees. So my damage is very minimal. Yeah, mine was very minimal. Them winds come between these houses, man. This is staggering. If something snapped limbs like that, Jesus. This house took a pounding, man. Gotta buy 2 new gates. Get the weatherhead replaced on my house. This house is amazing. It took a good ride. A lot of water sitting out there. This whole place is underwater last night. Still having tropical storm winds. Well, it's Wednesday, September the 13th, 2017. A lot of the stuff is still piled up. I hauled out, I don't know, 3 loads yesterday on my trailer and UTV. The guy across the street there, he's been out of power. He lost his power the same time everybody else did. Monday, I guess about 1:30 or so. He's still on generator. I had a tree limb, big one there's cut up. Pull my power pole down. I mean my power lines and stuff. Say, I can hear the generators in the distance, all the back roads. Walmart down the street, they're all out of power, been out of power. Bobby went in about 4 hours yesterday and cleaned the floors for them, helped them out. So, and I still got a load here. I had to pick up enough to where I made me and Dustin a steak and baked potatoes last night. So it's a lot to pick up, but I got some up. House is fine, no damage anywhere. Nothing I can see so far. Roof looks good up there. No limbs hit the roof. Tops are broken out of the tree right there. Big limb up there. These trees are so damaged that those 2 there is going to have to go. My big one's okay. The ones in the front, those 2 right there definitely have to go. This one ain't in as bad a shape, but that one there, the tornadoes killed the last one. Tore it up, so I got to get rid of it. But it amazes me how it stood up to it, and what it is, there's been so much rain that the oaks has sucked up so much water. The limbs are so heavy, I just couldn't take the punch. So that one and that one's got to go. I got 2 on the side over there has been broken up. Tore my gate up. They got to go. So I've got so much wood that I'm gonna have cut up and constantly running. I'm gonna go buy me probably another big chainsaw. I got some others I got to get going. Pond down there, it's up all the way to the top. Barn's fine. The camper down there at the pond, it's connected to the camp shed there at the edge of the pond and overhang. The camper just took just broke one of the plastic windows or 2 in it, so That's not a big deal. Other than that, everything's minimal, other than 2 gates lost. That the windows, like I was saying, and the problem I had of the trees tore up. That's just going to be a long, lingering, big job for a while, a little at a time. Well, it's 12:07. Took me a break. I hauled about 3 big loads of leaves of the branches out of the front yard. I'm starting to empty it out. I got to start on the side of the house next. I'm working my way to the back. Yeah, I've been pretty busy. Figured I'd stop a little bit, make me something to eat. I'm getting me some coals burnt down. I'm gonna make me some sloppy joes right over the campfire. Dustin, he's off working. The other two's in there asleep. So overall, it's a pretty quiet day. I still hear people behind me all back there. They got generators running. The guy across from me, his generator's still running. So everybody's still out of power. So I'm just very fortunate. I know I took a big hit on the branches everywhere, but I can deal with that better than anything else. At least I was never out of water. And I had enough backup stuff to keep me going for the few hours, and then a few hours later, next morning, 11, I got my power back on, so I got both, so I'm not complaining. I'm very happy. Yeah, my sloppy joes is thickening up good, so and that and being cooked on these old coals and that oak smoke in there, man, should be real good. Well, getting quite a pile up here starting. I'm not quite halfway done yet. I've got quite a bit of big branches up here. Be quite a bit here when we get this thing going. I'll come back after it later. Well, it's 7:46 p.m. and I'm hearing all the generators run behind the trees on the east side of my property back there. They're still out of power. The guy across the road is still out of power. I'm starting to dry up pretty good out there. I see the water drawing in. Field's dry up enough that it ain't slushing no more. The water's gone. It was holding it all over the top, but now it's getting a lot better already. Now, if it just hold out and not rain for the rest of the week, it's supposed to be dry again tomorrow. So if it just hold out, let things dry up for a while, but it's Florida, I highly doubt it. Well, it's 10:14 p.m. I guess Polk County's still got their curfew out. I'm not seeing any cars going down the road. Bobby's went to work tonight. Yeah, like I said, that guy's generator's still running across the road. Still hearing them running in the distance back there. Hear the whole place echoing back there behind them trees. Everybody's still out of power.